Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Jada Toys Suicide Squad Metals Die-Cast Killer Croc. Killer Croc is M22. The box also indicates it's caution heavy, as this is a heavy die-cast metal. Down below there is a picture or illustration of the figure of Killer Croc. As well, that same image is carried over to the side of the box with Suicide Squad Killer Croc, an adult collectible. As for the back of the box, it says collect them all, and a total of 10 figures are released in singular individual releases, and then there's going to be a 2-pack as well with Joker Boss and Harley Quinn. But those figures consist of a shirtless Joker, Joker Boss, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and Killer Croc. To check out more from the folks over at Jada Toys, head over to www.jadatoys.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the brand new Suicide Squad Killer Croc. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Though Jada Toys did an incredible job on Killer Croc, I have to be honest, very in the same vein as Deadshot, not crazy about his design. Sure, yes, he looks like a classic Killer Croc, but I kind of hoped that Killer Croc would have been just a larger-than-life character. Not maybe maybe CG would have been the only way to do it, but a really large Killer Croc. I know ultimately it would just look ridiculous like Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, but I feel like Killer Croc should have been just a little bit bigger in the movie. Maybe that's my big thing. But again, that takes nothing away from what Jada Toys did to the figure. I think the figure looks quite good. It looks like he's got like a hooded jacket on there. It's all black. And the texture of the fabric, or in this case obviously translated to metal, but the texture of the fabric almost looks reptilian as well. There's a symbol on the back that's masked, unfortunately, by the hood that's coming down. Got some gold accents there on the zippers, as well as on the sleeves. And there's again this deco on the side there as well. The coloring is good. It's a good costume, I think, for Killer Croc to be wearing. It's also to note as well that his hands are bandaged up. Perhaps he is a brawler. I like the face, though. They've added a darker wash to the face to make some of those little reptilian skin areas pop, and it certainly does do that. But just to kind of give you a scale comparison of where Killer Croc stacks up to versus some of the other figures that we've been looking at, there he is next to Deadshot. He's pretty much the same size as Deadshot. And I feel like, again, he could be just a little bit bigger. Nothing against really Jada Toys, but like the character, he should be a lot bigger than he is in the movie. As another comparison, there he is next to Harley Quinn. About the same height, roughly. A lot broader, of course. And I still can't get her to properly stand. And one last comparison. Of course, there he is next to Joker Boss. All of them roughly have the same sort of posability to them, being that they are all heavy metal. There is just a waist swivel to each of the pieces. That's basically all they do. Killer Croc actually moves a little bit better than some of the other figures. He seems to have a much more freer waist to swivel back and forth. I've already touched base on the fact that these are heavy, and I could reiterate that point with this review. These are heavier pieces. Like, his whole torso feels like just one solid piece of metal. I feel like maybe his legs aren't. I don't know if they might be metal, but they feel more like they are plastic. But the whole, at least the top torso of Killer Croc is all metal. These should be available or showing up soon in local comic book stores, and some retail stores I think have started stocking these as well. If you want souvenirs of the up-and-coming Suicide Squad, let's hope it does well. Certainly, I would definitely say pick these guys up. They're fun little collectibles. They have a good quality feel to them. Paint's really good on them as well. I quite like them. Today's collectible spot, we were continuing our looks at the brand new Jada Toys Suicide Squad figures. And today, we were looking at Killer Croc. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.